Hi guys, welcome to our market update. My name is Vinnie. This guy will be here on the go. His name is David. All right. Well, while we're talking about how interest rates are going, I'm gonna have the clicker going below. Take a look. As you can see, if you've watched us the last time we had this going on, inventory has trickled down. Pending properties have gone up. I actually got a question the other day. People were like, "Wait, why are properties actually going up in price?" Well, I mean, it might be relative to the areas and the communities, but it's simply that low inventory. But anyways, David, how are rates looking?
You know, it's interesting, Vinny, is as long as we've been talking about this and the low inventory, we keep getting lower in rates. And I have earth-shattering news today, which actually no one's going to be happy about. So you let me know when you want me to drop the bomb, and I'm going to drop the bomb that's going to, I mean, it may be more exciting and news-blowing than when Tesla put a car into space. Is that a pause?
Drop the bomb.
Okay, we're dropping the bomb. So, in case you haven't noticed, typically interest rates are based off FICO scores and down payments, and you're rewarded for a better FICO score and a larger down payment. Well, the Federal Housing Commission just released new rules this morning for Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, which is only 95% of mortgages, that they are now going to penalize people with good credit and good down payments and make their interest rates higher. And it will affect 95% of lenders.
Why is that?
So that's very interesting that you bring that up, because they didn't think it was fair that only people with good credit and 20% down could buy houses. So they're making it more expensive. Are you ready for this? For people that have a 739 FICO and up and 20% down payments, their interest rates will be worse than people who have a 680 FICO and 5% down.
Interesting.
Yes, let that sink in. The news is terrible. We went over it this morning because we were in so disbelief. And I actually have the breakdown that I'm going to send to you, Vinny, that actually shows you the brackets of what the Federal Housing Commission wants to do to make things more fair. And you ask, why? Well, it's interesting because now if you think about it, and they're also going to make it, if your debt ratio is above a 40, it's even harder to get a mortgage now. So that ratio is harder, not rewarded for down payment of 20% and good credit. But guess who is rewarded? People with not good credit and small down payments. So what is this supposed to do? It's supposed to deter people that are with better credit and good money from buying houses, so that other people who aren't as fortunate with good credit and good down payments, that they can buy houses at lower rates. I don't understand the concept at all, but the other concept that's behind the scenes that you can look at going, it's a money grab, it's going to make more people go FHA. Instead of putting down 20% down payment, they're going to go, screw it, I'll put down 10% down payment, I'll go FHA, and my rate will be way lower, and I'll just deal with it. It's very interesting, and when you go FHA, guess who makes money? The government. So very interesting news this morning. You're going to see every single lender talking about this. It's going to be all over the place because it is an absolute shame for people that work hard to have good credit, save their money, and have good down payments, that they're going to get crappier rates than other people that have, let's say, a 700 FICO with 10% down will get a better interest rate than a person with a 740 FICO and 20% down.
The moral of the story is, I mean...
Wait. What's the moral of the story?
Make sure you can have a monthly payment that fits your budget.
I set you up for your favorite line, and you didn't even go for it. I mean...
What?
Just make sure you can...
Afford it?
Yeah. Afford your monthly payment. Man,
that's what I just said.
Okay, well, usually you say it with more and gusto, like...
Oh, my God.
Just like,
Well, as you can see today, David's a drama queen, but that shouldn't stop you from actually seeing if you qualify for a home purchase. Don't allow David's emotions to factor that into it.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways.
you know what's great, Vinny, is that great listing you have that we did this weekend, and you saw 30 people come in to see it. There's still deals out there, and there's still good houses. So don't be deterred by the media, and don't be deterred by my negative Nelly news I just put out. We just want to make sure you're getting good, accurate information. So if you're already pre-approved and you've already been working with a lender, and you had 20% down and 740 FICO, those rules are not set to come into effect for 3 months. You may want to work with your lender closely so that you don't fall victim to having a problem with that. And one more problem that's going to happen with this new rules and regulations, they're going to make refinancing harder as well. So even though we've been telling you we believe rates will be lower in July, August, it may be harder to refinance in those months too because of the new pricing constraints against people with good credit and good equity.
And you guys got to think too, right? I mean, if you tried to actually Google this information, right, and try to see exactly how it's going to affect you, you're going to get so many different things out there. I mean, right now, if you went online and look what's going on with the market out there, you're going to see a lot of people saying more inventory coming on the market, more inventory sitting. In San Diego, that's not the case. We're actually having less.
Everyone's foreclosing.
So be aware
of
where you're getting your information. If you have a particular question, about loans, about real estate, about whatever it might be, that's our information right there on that ticker below. So feel free to give us a call or shoot us a text, and we can give you some insight into your situation, because your situation is probably be a little bit different from your neighbor's situation, right? All right, let's do this. We always like to give a chance for people to win $50, and I know how much David loves his chance to show off his skill set.
No. What do we got? Let me guess. You're going to ask me what the highest price home sell for in. Hold on.
So last week was how much is the least expensive? A least expensive detached property to sell in San Diego so far this year. As of last week it was. The answer was, David, do you have a guess for detached?
What was it?
All of San Diego. All of San Diego,
the least expensive detached SFR?
Yes.
$270,000 for.
210,000. 210,000. All right. But now this is your chance for everyone watching right now, for your chance to win $50 yourself. This is the reason why I laugh so much when David goes, well, what are you going to tell me? The most expensive to sell in Pine Valley? Well, not too far away. What's the most expensive detached property to sell in Alpine so far this year?
Oh, man. That in Alpine this year?
Yeah.
I'm going to say $1 million.
All right. I mean, so David,
you could have bought a big house in Alpine for $1 million with 5 acres.
David's guess is $1 million. What's your guess? All you got to do is text myself or David with your answer to see if you can win some fun money. And please subscribe, please share. And if you have any particular questions about the market, about real estate, or if you just want someone to talk to late at night, David's always available.
Right, man.
Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, please share. Bye, guys.